Have you ever looked up at the night sky and noticed a particularly bright star, one that seems to outshine all the others? Chances are, you were looking at Venus. This planet, often mistaken for a star, has fascinated humanity for millennia. Venus is the brightest object in our night sky after the sun and the moon. Its brilliance is unmatched, making it a celestial marvel. It is often called the morning star or the evening star depending on when it is visible. At dawn, it heralds the coming day, and at dusk, it bids farewell to the sun. Ancient civilizations were captivated by Venus. They meticulously tracked its movements and incorporated it into their calendars and rituals. They wove stories and myths around its brilliance. To them, Venus was more than just a bright light in the sky. It was a symbol of divine presence and power. The Babylonians called it Ishtar, the goddess of love and war. They believed that this radiant object held the power to influence their lives and destinies. The Romans associated it with their goddess of beauty, Venus. To them, it was a celestial embodiment of grace and allure. For centuries, this celestial beacon has sparked our curiosity and inspired our imaginations. Artists, poets, and scientists alike have been drawn to its enigmatic glow. Venus is so bright because it is covered in highly reflective clouds. These clouds are composed of sulfuric acid, which reflects sunlight with remarkable efficiency. These clouds act like a mirror, reflecting sunlight back into space. This reflection is what makes Venus appear so luminous in our sky. This makes Venus appear incredibly luminous in our sky, even though it is not a star at all. Its brightness can even cast shadows on Earth on a clear night. This dazzling object, so easily mistaken for a star, is actually a planet. Its proximity to Earth and its reflective clouds make it a standout in our night sky. It is one of our closest neighbors in space, and it holds many secrets waiting to be discovered. Scientists are continually studying Venus to understand its atmosphere, geology, and potential for past or present life. Various missions have been sent to Venus, each revealing more about this mysterious planet. From the Soviet Venera missions to NASA's Magellan, each has contributed to our understanding. Venus has a surface marked by volcanic activity and extreme temperatures. Its thick atmosphere creates a greenhouse effect, making it the hottest planet in our solar system. Scientists are particularly interested in Venus's atmosphere, which is composed mainly of carbon dioxide with clouds of sulfuric acid. Understanding Venus's climate can provide insights into climate change on Earth. Future missions are planned to further explore Venus, aiming to unlock its many mysteries. These missions will help us understand not only Venus, but also the broader dynamics of our solar system. So, the next time you gaze up at the night sky and spot that brilliant light, remember the incredible story of Venus. It's not just a star, it's a world of wonder, waiting to be explored. Venus, a celestial marvel, continues to captivate and inspire us, reminding us of the beauty and mystery of the universe. Venus is often called Earth's twin because of their striking similarities in size and mass. Both planets are nearly the same size, and their masses are quite comparable, making them unique in our solar system. Venus has a diameter of about 7,520 miles, which is just slightly smaller than Earth's diameter of 7,926 miles. This small difference in size is one of the reasons why Venus is often considered Earth's twin. The close similarity in their diameters is fascinating. When you look at the two planets side by side, it's almost like looking at two siblings, each with their own unique characteristics, but sharing a common origin. The mass of Venus is about 81% of Earth's mass. This means that while Venus is slightly less massive, it still holds a significant amount of material, contributing to its gravitational pull. This means that the force of gravity on Venus is only slightly weaker than on Earth. If you were to stand on Venus, you would feel almost the same gravitational pull as you do on Earth, though slightly less. If you could stand on the surface of Venus, which you can't, because of the extreme heat and pressure, you would weigh slightly less than you do on Earth. The surface conditions on Venus are incredibly harsh, with temperatures hot enough to melt lead and atmospheric pressure 90 times greater than Earth's. These similarities in size, mass, and gravity have led scientists to believe that Venus and Earth may have formed in a similar way, from the same materials in the early solar system. Both planets likely started with similar building blocks, but their evolutionary paths diverged dramatically over time. However, despite these initial resemblances, Venus and Earth have evolved very differently. While Earth developed a climate that supports a diverse range of life forms, Venus became a hostile environment with extreme temperatures and a thick, toxic atmosphere. While Earth is a vibrant planet teeming with life, Venus is a scorching, hot, toxic wasteland. The surface of Venus is covered with volcanoes and vast plains of solidified lava, and its atmosphere is filled with clouds of sulfuric acid. Understanding why these two seemingly similar planets took such divergent paths is one of the most intriguing questions in planetary science. Scientists are studying the geological and atmospheric processes that have shaped Venus and Earth to uncover the reasons behind their different evolutionary trajectories. By comparing the two planets, researchers hope to gain insights into the factors that make a planet habitable and the potential for life elsewhere in the universe. Space missions to Venus, such as NASA's Magellan and ESA's Venus Express, have provided valuable data about the planet's surface and atmosphere. These missions have revealed the complex and dynamic nature of Venus, offering clues about its past and present conditions. Future missions to Venus are planned to further explore its mysteries. These missions aim to study the planet's geology, atmosphere, and potential for past habitability. By continuing to explore Venus, scientists hope to unlock the secrets of its evolution and better understand the factors that influence planetary development. As we look at Earth from space, with its blue oceans and green continents, we are reminded of the delicate balance that makes our planet habitable. The study of Venus and Earth not only helps us understand our own planet better, but also guides us in the search for life beyond our solar system. A tale of two planets, so similar yet so different, continues to captivate our imagination and drive our quest for knowledge about the universe we live in. Venus has a very strange rotation compared to Earth. It rotates on its axis extremely slowly and in the opposite direction to most planets in our solar system. While Earth takes 24 hours to complete one rotation, Venus takes a whopping 243 Earth days to spin once on its axis. To make things even more unusual, Venus's orbit around the Sun takes 225 Earth days. This means that a day on Venus is actually longer than a year on Venus. Imagine celebrating your birthday before the year is even over. Scientists believe that this peculiar retrograde rotation was caused by a massive collision early in Venus's history. This catastrophic event is thought to have flipped Venus's spin axis almost completely upside down, resulting in its slow backward rotation. This unique rotation has profound effects on Venus's climate and weather patterns, contributing to the extreme conditions that make Venus such a hostile and unforgiving world. Venus's thick atmosphere, composed mainly of carbon dioxide, traps heat in a runaway greenhouse effect. This causes surface temperatures to soar to around 900 degrees Fahrenheit, hot enough to melt lead. The atmospheric pressure on Venus is also about 92 times that of Earth's, equivalent to being 3,000 feet underwater. Additionally, the clouds of Venus are filled with sulfuric acid, making the environment even more inhospitable. Venus is also home to numerous volcanoes, some of which may still be active, adding to the planet's extreme conditions. The winds on Venus can reach speeds of up to 224 miles per hour, circulating the planet in just a few days. Despite these harsh conditions, several missions have been sent to explore Venus, providing valuable data about this enigmatic planet. Future missions are planned to further study Venus's atmosphere, surface, and potential for past habitability. Venus remains one of the most mysterious planets in our solar system, with many questions still unanswered. Understanding Venus's peculiar rotation and extreme conditions can provide insights into the dynamics of our solar system and the potential for life on other planets. Despite its harsh environment, Venus shines brightly in our night sky, a beautiful yet enigmatic neighbor. As we continue to explore Venus, we may uncover more secrets about its past, present, and future, deepening our understanding of this fascinating world. The study of Venus not only helps us learn about our own planet, but also about the processes that shape planetary systems across the universe. Venus's legacy in the field of planetary science is profound, and its mysteries continue to captivate scientists and enthusiasts alike. Ongoing research and future discoveries will undoubtedly shed more light on the enigmatic nature of Venus, making it a key focus in the quest to understand our cosmic neighborhood. Section 4. A runaway greenhouse effect. Venus's extreme climate. Venus is the hottest planet in our solar system, even hotter than Mercury, which is closer to the Sun. This extreme heat is caused by a phenomenon called the runaway greenhouse effect. Venus's atmosphere is incredibly dense and composed primarily of carbon dioxide, a potent greenhouse gas. Sunlight penetrates Venus's atmosphere and warms the surface. However, the thick carbon dioxide blanket traps this heat, preventing it from escaping back into space. This trapped heat has caused Venus's surface temperature to soar to an astounding 900 degrees Fahrenheit, or 475 degrees Celsius. That's hot enough to melt lead. The atmospheric pressure on Venus is also incredibly intense, about 90 times the pressure at sea level on Earth. Imagine being crushed under the weight of 3,000 feet of water. That's the kind of pressure you would experience on the surface of Venus. Section 5. Through a toxic haze, exploring Venus's atmosphere. Venus's atmosphere is not only incredibly hot and dense, but it's also incredibly toxic. The thick clouds that blanket the planet are composed mainly of sulfuric acid droplets. These clouds are so reflective that they prevent us from seeing the surface of Venus with ordinary telescopes. The sulfuric acid clouds also create sulfuric acid rain in Venus's atmosphere. However, don't imagine a refreshing downpour. Because of the intense heat, the sulfuric acid rain evaporates before it even reaches the surface. These extreme atmospheric conditions make Venus a challenging environment to explore. Spacecraft sent to Venus face scorching temperatures, crushing pressure, and corrosive acid rain. Despite these challenges, scientists have persevered in their quest to unlock the secrets of this enigmatic world. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating content about our universe.